Hello everyone and welcome to Dave the Diver, a game by Mint Rocket. This game recently went into early access on Steam and has gotten overwhelmingly positive reviews. I don't know too much about it except that it alternates between a day cycle, when you're using diving skills to explore an underwater area, hunt for fish, find mysteries, and fight bosses, and a night cycle, when you're using the fish you catch during the day to man and run a sushi restaurant. As I said, it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews, 10 out of 10, all that good stuff. It supposedly has really great pixel art and fantastic gameplay, so we're going to dive in and get started here. I'm Josue, and this is Dave the Diver. I guess Dave has a penchant for root beer. Fun little intro cinematic here. Good music so far. Really atmospheric, jaunty. Has a tropical feel to it. Not sure how long these credits last. I'll give it another second, and then if it seems like it's going to go on for a really obnoxiously long time, we'll skip. Now, usually I prefer to let credits roll at the end of a game when I've completed my playthrough, but I do think that it's important to roll credits when you play a game because these people put a lot of hard work into making this type of thing. There we go, not too bad. Okay, so looks like our dive master or captain of the dive boat is Cobra. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. So, where's the sushi at? Don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Prologue. A sushi bar by the blue hole. Try moving to the arrow with the left stick. Dive with X. The big eye scad. Okay, so there's lots of different fish, looks like. Oh, there we are. Okay. Nice form. All right. How about try stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With left trigger, you can move quickly. Remember that this speeds up oxygen consumption. Okay, so we have an O2 gauge here, our depth meter, and I guess there's a weight limit. So here's normal speed, swimming around. And we'll hit the left trigger to go faster. Good, looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Let's now practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dagger. Try using the dagger on small fish. You can use the B key. Smooth and quick, well done. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then... Looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with A and fire with right trigger. Now try it out yourself. Okay. Let's see. So, let's aim with A. Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay, there's one. Looks like it fires mostly laterally. Oh, it's a little harder to control than I expected, but we'll get the hang of it. There's another one. Let's catch one of these little red guys here. I think that should get you back on track in no time. All right, come back up to the boat. Okay, now that you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? For sure. That soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, that's just the best. Well, listen up. I have a friend who's a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. I bet. So, why don't you join in on this awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant's all ready. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Decline. Let's end the playthrough here. I don't really have any money on me. I don't think I can pay. That reminds me. I just remembered that a while ago you broke my underwater drone. The repair cost was about 500 gold, but I didn't charge you for it. It broke after 5 seconds of use. It was broken already, wasn't it? What do you mean? It was totally fine. Well, okay. So what should I do? It was supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Press X at the arrow to go to the sushi bar. So, maybe I should have accepted there. I don't know what that changes. Hey, Banco, or Bancho. Were you all ready to open? As you can see, I'm ready. It's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished? You're the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. All right. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. So, you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just as mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. An earthquake? The interior's really quite a mess. Yeah, looks like we'll have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? In the end, the importance of a restaurant is the taste. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go and catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and restaurant is going to be open only in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? You think we should invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little more money? It's a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You'll need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay. Alright, so with that, our story and setting is kind of in place. It seems Bancho's really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. I haven't seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's nice to see him like this. The incident? Oops, maybe shouldn't have brought it up. Well, anyway, we needed more ingredients, so go catch 7 fish first. Okay, so, we lost 100 gold, or $100 or something, for the damage from the earthquake. So, in order to repair Bancho Sushi, our first objective, we'll need to make 100 gold. And the sub-objective there is to prepare sushi ingredients by catching 7 fish. Let's see what we can get. When your oxygen turns orange, you're approaching the limits of your equipment. Be careful. All right. I'm not going to be able to read everything in those interstitial screens because it's happening too fast. Let's see. So we've got our dagger and we've got our harpoon. I guess let's kind of go search out some fishies. Now, I guess this blue hole area is randomly generated, so every time you come in, it changes. Do we want to try a, Ooh, we just bounced off the jellyfish there. Okay. Guess we can't catch those. Oh, there's a crate over here. Let's check that out. Oh, he got hurt. Okay. Baseball bat. A light but hardy baseball bat. Has a chance to knock out the enemy and has a powerful charged attack. Okay. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh, so we switched our bat now. Let's see if we can hit one of these. Oh yeah, we can. I'm getting used to the hitbox here. Yeah, you get too close to these things. Oh, fried egg jellyfish. We did catch one. Okay. All right. So taking damage, I think, is hurting the oxygen. So I'm not sure. Can we go back up to the surface, or what do we do here? Yeah, I'm having trouble with the hitbox here. Okay, there's one more. I guess we gotta head back up to the surface. Do we refill air just by getting there? Let's find out. Return to boat. I guess we actually have to return to fill up. Dive log. Dive number 1, Saturday, October 1st. Temperature 21 degrees centigrade, or Celsius. Sunny weather. We spent 1:48 underwater and hit a depth of 22 meters. We caught 3 fish. The biggest fish was a fried egg jellyfish. Okay, so we caught 2 blue tangs. We'll put those in the fish tank, I guess. And then we dive back down to get more. If you die in the water, you'll only be able to retrieve a single item, right? We want to avoid that. Okay. So we've also lost the bat. We're back to our knife now. These small little fish are hard to catch. They're pretty fast. Let's get past the jellyfish here. Over to this side of area where there's more fish. So using the knife is going to be rough. I guess we're going to have to stick with the harpoon here. Oh, that was close. Hang on. It's going to take me a minute to get used to the skills required here. There we go. There's one. Oh, there's more to it than that. Okay, so now there's a like meter and a button mashing component as well. That's new. Ooh, look at these big redfish. Let's get one of those. Oh, we lost it. Try that again. It's a little bit more challenging than you might think. There we go. So are these things... Can I, like, slash it with the knife after I reel it in, or... Wow. Oh, we got one. A Mediterranean parrotfish. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, what are you? You're a shrimp. Let's get some shrimp. Some ebi sushi could be good. Oh, wow. That fish actually attacked us. That was not a sushi, or a shrimp. That was a red lionfish. Okay, they are not messing around. That is not easy for like the early start of the game here. We do have another loot crate over here. Let's check out what that's about. Oxygen capsule. Portable oxygen capsule that refills oxygen upon use. Refills 50%. Okay, well, let's use that. And then the jellyfish, I think we can't... Yeah, it just like bounces off them. We can hit the jellyfish with the knife. Alright, so the knife doesn't have the problem that the bat did of like having momentum swing me into the jellyfish. I gotta remember that next time we pick up the bat. It kind of has a momentum thing on it. Blue seashell, a small sky blue clamshell. Okay, I guess that's edible as well. Brown seashell. So there's lots of stuff to kind of explore and find down here. This is interesting. Here's another one of these lionfish. Oh, they're attacking me serious, hardcore. If you exceed your weight limit, you'll slow down. If you exceed an even higher amount, you won't be able to carry anymore. Press settings to organize. Okay, so we're carrying too much weight now. So what do we want to do here? Is there like a quality? Yeah, there's a ranking. There's 2 stars. So these 2-star fish we'll keep. We'll get rid of the lionfish here. So we'll discard and discard. Or what does that put our weight at? 8.9 of 9. Okay. And we can see there's some other stuff we have here. We have an inventory. Harpoon gun from Cobra. It's very old, but it's been maintained well and looks fit to use. Does 3 damage. Harpoon tip. An ordinary but sharp harpoon tip allows you to obtain whole fish, not bits of flesh. And then melee weapon, the survival knife. A sharp knife used to cut something underwater, 4 damage. We can also see details of our in-progress quests here. Okay, so I think we're good here, and it looks like we have a shortcut to return to the boat without having to swim all the way to the surface. Let's just hit the Y key. Oh, no, all obtained items will be discarded. Cancel. So we don't want to use the shortcut. We actually do want to swim up to the surface here. Okay, so, I mean, I imagine there's a lot of upgrades available. You can probably get a bigger tank so you can explore more. You can get more powerful harpoon guns and weapons and stuff. Interesting. All right, looks like you caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. My, would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? Okay. Dive number 1. I thought this was dive number 2, but okay. This time we were down for 3 minutes 44. We got to a personal best depth of 39 meters, caught 7 fish. And I don't know what obtained is. Oh, it looks like the obtained is the clamshells we picked up. Biggest fish, a Mediterranean parrotfish, 50 centimeters. So we got a yellowback fusilier, a Mediterranean parrotfish, a lagoon triggerfish, a red lionfish, a blue tang, and a fried egg jellyfish. A to fish tank. Wrap up your day and get things ready. Okay. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Okay, so there's a limit. Interesting. Constraints make for interesting gameplay. Get the ingredients ready before the dinner hours start. All right. I was struggling to figure out what voice to use for Bancho, and just off the top of my head, I couldn't figure one out. But I think to differentiate him from Cobra here and Dave, we're going to give him a British accent. So he's going to be a British sushi chef. Let's see what the sushi side of things looks like. Ingredients are used to enhance the taste of sushi. Bancho, how are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. Cobra told me that there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I needed to do is cook. And who else is there for that but you? Wait, I've never worked at a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. Okay, here we go. Press A to check the ingredients. Here, you can check your fish, crops, sauces, and all the other materials you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Press B to close the ingredients window, okay? Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items to the menu. Press A to check the menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Register a dish to the menu, okay. So our base menu has norimaki, sushi made with seaweed, vinegar, and wasabi, and green tea. Today's remaining menu will be discarded as the restaurant closes. So essentially, this is really cool. Whatever you catch, that's what you put on the menu that day. That's what you have to work with. And then at the end of the day, all the fish is thrown out and you start over again. Okay, so we've got a bunch of different options here. So let's look at the first one. The Sea Goldie Sushi, level 1, $3, 6 something and 1 something. Sushi made with Sea Goldie. And then we can see how many of the fish required we have. So for this, we have 2 and 1 is required. We can do something called X, which is enhancing. That's grayed out at the moment. Again, I'm not sure what those numbers are. The 3, 6, and 1. The 3 is obviously the money, but the 6 and the 1, I'm not sure. Are we trying to make the most money possible? Is that what we're going for? Or do we need to... like vary things? Do we need to put kind of some cheap sushi on the menu so that people are more likely to buy it? Maybe if everything's too expensive, they won't. So let's just kind of go straightforward here. Let's use the first thing. We'll use the Sea Goldie sushi. Number added, max. Okay. All right. That probably wasn't hard. Setting ingredients to auto supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat. Only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of the dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now, use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. Okay. And it looks like as we kind of rank up, we can unlock additional menu slots. Interesting. All right. Well, we've put one piece of cheap sushi on there. The other thing we can think about is how many pieces of that sushi we have available, right? So if we only have one of a super expensive, but we have 20 of something that's like half as expensive, putting the, you know, you get supply and demand and all that good noise. So let's see. Let's do something really expensive now. Looks like 10 gold is sort of the most. 20 and 1, I don't know what those values are. But for the 16, for the Mediterranean parrotfish sushi, we have a lot of ingredients. So let's put this one on there. That's 10 gold. We can change how many pieces we add, but I guess the max is probably the best for now. 2 more slots. So 4 times 3 is 12. 6 times 6 is 36. Have anything that beats 36? 3 times 8, 1 times 10. No, all right. So we'll do the blue tang sushi next. I'm just trying to max out gold here. I'm not sure. Is 2 of 2, 6 of 6, 6 of 6. So that's pieces. Ah, wait a minute. I think I see that little icon there with the 16, 11, and 6 here. That's like a smiley face with a tongue kind of licking its lips. Maybe that's tastiness. Maybe that has an impact as well. So let's go for the highest tastiness in this last piece. That's the 15 here, the fried egg jellyfish. You can make 3 of those, so it's a decent amount of gold as well. Okay, there's today's menu. Sea Goldie sushi, Mediterranean parrotfish, blue tang, and fried egg jellyfish. How long are you gonna stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. I'll show you how. Go over to Cobra. Pour the right amount with the right stick. Pour green tea to just the right amount. All right, so we've got a little indicator here. Okay, I thought that went over, but we somehow got a perfect on that. Customers who drank green tea of a good or higher grade will pay more. Okay. As expected, Bancho's green tea is quite something. That tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? Okay, wait until the cooking is done. He's ordered the bluefin or whatever. Come over to where I am and take this food. Use X to pick up the completed dish. Okay. You can dash when serving food. Use LT to move quickly. Don't forget to watch your stamina. Okay. Hello? You sent the package last week, you say? What in the world? Let me check on that. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. It seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Well, alright. Hold down B to discard the food. My fish that I caught, though. Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. Kinda nervous. Don't forget to press Y after filling the menu for business to begin. Okay, customers will order dishes from the menu. Don't forget to register dishes to the menu before the sushi bar opens. Okay, well, I think it's time. Let's open the menu. Oh, we got customers. He wants some green tea. Oh, I was a little low that time. Okay. What do you want? Oh, he's over there making sushi. Let's grab that. Oh, let's serve this tea. Okay, that was good. she's getting angry. Let's feed her. Let's head over here, grab something else. What's he got? He's got this. All the way over to the other guy. Or the lady, rather. Okay, this is really interesting. It's like a Cooking Mama minigame, almost. What do you have? What is this? To grind and refill wasabi. You won't be able to produce food if you run out of wasabi. Grind and refill the wasabi before it runs out. I don't know how. Does it tell me how to do this? Okay. Okay. Very cool. These guys are checking out the menu. Serve that guy. Now we can serve this guy. Let's hustle over here for this guy. Lovely stuff. And we've only... Oh, and look, you can see on the menu, you can watch as it drains of what's available. Closed for the day. Bancho sushi closed. Top sales. Mediterranean parrotfish sushi. Okay, hold on. There's a lot on this screen. So top sales were Mediterranean parrotfish sushi. Bonus revenue times 4. An additional 48 gold. Top sales last 7 days. No menu, no menu, no menu. Let's see. Balance. Today was our best. Cooking plus 71. Others plus 2. Tips plus 0. Sales of 73. All right, so we made 73 gold today. Pretty good. We're 3/4 of the way through our first major objective to earn 100 gold. And we got 5 stars on today's score and earned the Artisan's Flame.
Oh, work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt.
I see.
You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. I suppose, coming from you, that's a compliment. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, all right. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi.
Uh-oh. That's ominous. All right. Well. Are you the man who's been diving around here?
Yeah, I think so.
I was expecting a more professional-looking guy.
I can hear you, you know.
In any case, can you do something for me?
Shouldn't you tell me who you are first?
I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied?
Okay, so what do you want?
I'd like to study the ecology of the blue hole. Get me some agar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each. Get me 2 of each.
Your tone makes me want to refuse.
I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me.
Reward? Well, I wasn't refusing. I'm just saying you could ask more nicely.
In any case, please hurry. Don't dally. Mission updated. Red ecological data. New content smartphone. You can use your phone to access various types of content, check your current missions, and more. Game settings can be accessed from the phone. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to take a break here. That was our first day in Dave the Diver. We caught some fish and opened our sushi restaurant. And now we have a new mission, ecological data. Plus, we, the audience, know there's something ominous down there. A giant squid or octopus or kraken, which is attacking local ships. That's probably going to be our first boss, and that should be interesting. But let's see how long it takes us to get there. When we come back, we'll do another day of diving, and that's probably how I'm going to structure the series. Depending on how long a day of diving and sushi making takes, I think probably we'll do 1 day per episode. Of course, if things stretch out too long, we might have to break them up, but that's my plan right now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this game interesting to you? Do you want to see me keep playing it? I don't know. For me, this got off to a really good start, and since it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews, I'm going to definitely give it a good chance here. We're going to keep playing and see where the story takes us and where our skills and where the runs kind of take us every day. It's interesting. It's kind of an interesting take on a roguelite to some degree, where things are generated and different every time you go down, and you gradually make progression as you upgrade your tank, your harpoon, and what have you. New characters are introduced. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.